Hola, buenas tardes. Buenas e increíbles tardes. Vamos a empezar Yakuza Like a Dragon. Empezamos nueva serie. Voy a bajar un poco el volumen a mí. Vale. Por lo dicho, vamos a empezar nueva serie aquí en el canal. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Antes de jugar ningún Yakuza, era el que más me apetecía probar y jugar. Antes de haber jugado ni siquiera al 0. Y después de jugar al 0, la verdad es que el 0 me gustó bastante, tirando a mucho. Ciertas cosillas, ciertas japonesadas y tal. Que dices, bueno. Pero bueno, es un juego bien hecho, la verdad. Es un buen juego. Sí que tiene un poquito de relleno, pero bueno, juegos así tan largos se salvan. Hay pocos que se salven de no tener relleno realmente, así que... Pero bueno, este me llama la atención mucho desde que salió por cómo se ve, lo bonito que se ve y que parece muy divertido, igual que el 0. Así que vamos a darle cañita. Nos va a durar bastante este juego, o sea, mínimo 2 semanas, mínimo, como muy mínimo. Así que sin más dilación, vamos allá. Si me dan a elegir dificultad, elegiré la inferior a la máxima. Es por tu apoyo a Ryuga Kokotu Studio. Tomaste regalo de esta parte, pero bueno. Botiquín legendario, tú. Esta es una obra de ficción. Los nombres, personajes, empresas, lugares, eventos, etc, es totalmente real. Nos hemos basado en Kim Jong-un para hacer este videojuego. Gracias. Capítulo 1, luz y sombra. A ver cómo ha evolucionado gráficamente, porque este es el más reciente de Yakuza.
I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Pues esto os ha funado, pero a base de bien.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
He visto a un NPC que era literalmente el del juego de calamar. El prota del juego de calamar. Había uno idéntico. Será alguien importante esta mujer, seguro, Te la han presentado aquí nada más empezar. Tiene que ser alguien importante. Bueno, claro, a ver. Es mujer, básicamente es un tío, creo. Que está haciendo el papel de Muel. Se lo notaba mucho en la voz.
Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Joder.
Oh, I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
Igual este niño es el de joven, rollo. Estamos viendo como su niñez. Y habrá un salto temporal y apareceremos con él ahí a mayor.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
¿Qué coño es eso?
Why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking
Ah, pato.
duck?
Joder,
the
parece
king of Chinese
un
food.
ser mutado o algo.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
A comer pato.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
¿Cómo lo ha preparado todo el niño, tío? Estoy seguro de que el niño sabía lo que iba a pasar, por eso se ha pirado al baño.
Dad? Dad?
No sabe nada realmente. Ha quedado como que se piraba para dejar paso a la pistola, ¿sabes? Pues no. Al parecer no tenía ni puta idea. Y ahora es él ya como de mayor. Joder, vaya salto, igual hemos hecho un salto de 40 años o 50 años.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Ya está en los 90 aún. Padre de familia Arakawa, filial del clan Tojo.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
Ho Sawashiro, capitán de la familia Arakawa.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Me hace gracia la cara del tío ese. Mira, estos somos nosotros. Pero bueno, como que pajillero. Está bien, crack. ¿Cómo se ve, tío? La diferencia con el 0. Ah, la emoción de la caza. Muévete por la ciudad sin chocarte con los obstáculos. Sigue viendo los comandos indicados para alcanzar a tu objetivo. El medidor de distancia indica hasta dónde debe llegar el objetivo antes de que lo pierdas. Vale, supongo que será un minijuego que hayan metido en este Yakuza. Bueno, si le han metido nuevos minijuegos y tal, para darle más mecánicas. Uy, no le he dado. Buah, tío, ha mejorado un montón, Han pulido mucho más. Han pulido mucho el motor gráfico, No se veía mal el 0, pero sí que se notaban los añitos. La verdad. Se notaba un juego de Play 3, finales de Play 3. Este se ve muy bien, tío. Me gusta mucho el tema visual de los colores y tal. Uy. ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Menudo lagazo.
Looks like I shook him off.
Batman.
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this?
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on, cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Eso dolió.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit.
Vale, a pelear, ¿no? Y lo ataca Uso. Vale, el tema de las... El tema de la letra y tal que... Incluso el tema de la presentación de los personajes de cada uno de los clanes es igual que en el 0. Entonces te pone como una descripción súper breve. En batalla elegirás las acciones que quieras realizar usando el menú de órdenes de la esquina inferior izquierda de la pantalla. Selecciona la orden de ataque para atacar con el arma que está equipada. Haz la prueba. Ok. Ataque. Vale, es rollo... Es rollo por turnos, vale. Si vuelves a seleccionar el ataque antes de que se levante un enemigo derribado, el ataque normal del personaje se convertirá en un ataque oportuno. Los ataques oportunos son muy poderosos, así que no pierdas la oportunidad. Ok. Vale, ok. O sea, hay que aprovechar la oportunidad de darle ahí. Tío, me pica la espalda, no sé qué coño es. Parece que tenga un puto pincho en la espalda. El medidor rojo en la parte inferior derecha de la pantalla muestra la energía o PS, puntos de salud. Si los PS de Kasuga llegan a 0, perderás el combate. Puedes recuperar PS con objetos. ¿Por qué no aprovechas si te comes un mojón? Un onigiri bola de arroz la próxima vez que estés en apuros. Cualquier sabor servirá. Más objetos, ¿vale? Le puedo dar mucho juego, tío, el tema de jugar por turnos. Elige guardia para que Kasuga se defienda hasta el próximo turno. Esto reducirá el daño que sufras y te protegerá del sangrado y aturdimiento. Si crees que el siguiente ataque del enemigo será poderoso, puede que la defensa sea la mejor opción. Es una idea. Guardia. Vale, es así el... Ok, con esto acaba el tutorial. Dale una lección a Ushio. Ah, y una cosa más. Si hago como una bicicleta o una señal de tráfico cerca de un enemigo, el ataque normal se convertirá en un ataque de arma, en el que el personaje usará incluso plateará el objeto cercano para infligir un gran daño. ¿Puedo moverme? No, ¿no? Vale, no puedo moverme. Dale. Ahí está. Joder, mete bastante este ataque, ¿eh? Le puedo dar ahí bastante. Ah, le puedo dar como más. No entiendo cómo le puedo dar más de una vez. O sea, cómo he podido repetir el turno, ¿sabes? Dinero, experiencia laboral. Nuevo nivel, nuevo rango. Vale. Nivel 2, también el siguiente nivel. Habilidad, trabajo. Hemos subido los PS, ataque, defensa, bueno, todo eso. Magia, curación, agilidad, destreza. Resistencia a golpes, resistencia a arma blanca, resistencia a balas, resistencia a fuego, a hielo, resistencia a electricidad. Vale. Has aprendido la habilidad específica de trabajo, puño tenaz. Ok. Todo esto ya lo veremos poco a poco. Será un juego que se tome su tiempo. Ichiban Kasuga, de familia Arakawa.
Ichiban Aniki. You okay?
Mitsuo Yasumura, de la familia Arakawa. Ya ves que... Lo que me pasa con este juego y me pasaba con el 0 es que los nombres, tío, y qué coño forma cada... y de dónde es cada persona a nivel de estructura de la Yakuza, me lía un huevo, tío. O sea, me confunde muchísimo eso. Aparte de los nombres en japonés que son súper complicados de memorizar, ¿sabes?
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
He was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it. Fuck.
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good size lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know...
Don't touch
Le pego una hostia ahora al rubio.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with
Dragon Quest.
What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
No tiene excusas, no tiene...
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
No tiene miramientos a la hora de hacer ciertos homenajes a Dragon Quest en este caso.
Good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now?
Muy típico lo de en Yakuza, lo de que te viene alguien rollo random y te dice, te busca alguien, no sé qué, y le preguntas al tío, ¿pero por qué? Y dice, no, soy el mensajero. Ya está. Ve al bar de Michillo. Vale. Guay, el pavo se mueve mucho más realista. Mira a la hora de girar, por ejemplo, que en el Yakuza 0 era rollo ir para adelante, para un lado, para atrás, pero como sin, ¿sabes? El giro era muy bestia, muy drástico. El personaje se mueve mucho más, de forma mucho más iba a decir libre, pero mucho más realista. Vale, quiero ver el mapa. Tareas. Me flipa el mapa, tío, súper bonito. O sea, el mapa, el menú. Qué bonito es el puto menú. ¿Podemos entrar aquí? A comer. Quiero comer. Bueno, no hay pantallas de carga, tú. Madre mía. Es que viniendo del cero, tío, esto es otro mundo, señor. Quiero consumirle algo, señor. Hola. Elige algo del menú. Voy a elegirte... Hostia, pues es súper caro esto, tío. ¿Estamos locos o qué? Pide recomendación, restaurará por completo los PS y los PM. También puedes crear combos de comida en función de las combinaciones de platos que elijas. ¿Qué son como pasivas o igual temporales? Son pasivas temporales que te duran un cierto tiempo. O sea, comes un plato de pescado y te da, yo que sé, 10 DPS más durante 2 combates o durante 3 combates o lo que sea. Se ve muy bonito, tío, el puto juego. Se ve muy bonito, tío. Se ve muy bonito. Otra tienda. Quiero ver el mapa. Vale, el mapa, ok. Kamurocho, mira, es el barrio. Creo que los Yakuza pasan en el mismo barrio. O sea, rollo en Kamurocho. El centro también estaba en Kamurocho. Estaba en Kamurocho y en otro barrio, no me sale el nombre. Bienvenido. Hombre, esto sí que me da, ¿no? Madre mía, pollo frito wild. ¿Tenemos un pollo frito wild o qué?
Who's hungry?
Todo esto para zambar. Estaría, ¿no? Gracias por la comida. Muchas gracias. Venga, vámonos. Es una gozada, tío, esto de no tener pantallas de carga. Es que el Yakuza 0, que salió no hace mucho. Joder, me puedo cargar las sillas. El Yakuza 0 que no salió hace mucho. Era... O sea, se desarrolló en Play 3. Salió en Play 4 en Occidente. Pero ya estaba... O sea, había sido desarrollado para tecnología de Play 3, ¿sabes? O sea, es un juego que salió en 2015 por ahí, pero que igual su esencia era de un juego de 2011-12, ¿sabes? Y esto ya se nota que es un juego de anterior generación. Sobre todo, ya en lo que respecta a entrar en interiores y en cómo se mueve el personaje y demás. Que se nota que es mucho más actualizado, ¿sabes? Me encantaría jugar al Lost Judgment, al Judgment y al Lost Judgment. O sea, el Judgment Legacy creo que se llama, y al Lost Judgment, pero están solo en Play 5. Así que cuando tenga la Play 5, pues ya los jugaré. Si no salen en... Vale, en la farmacia esta tenemos lo de las... Lo de las medicinas y demás para curarnos. Pues eso, los Judgment y los dos que hay dos Judgment, que son un spin-off de Yakuza, que están traducidos. O sea, según tengo constancia. Si no los sacan en PC, pues cuando tenga la Play 5 ya los jugaré. Bueno, el sonido este cuando llegas al objetivo es el mismo que en el 0. Anda, te estaba esperando, Kari. Pero bueno, es algo del menú. Tampoco quiero aquí arruinarme mucho, la verdad. Adiós. Porque han puesto voz de hombre. O es que éramos nosotros que nos estamos despidiendo. O algo. Se ve muy raro. Creo que éramos nosotros despidiéndonos. Que el NPC no habla. Quería ver la otra tienda.
Hey there, Ichi. You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass, making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Señora. Ayudar, regañar seriamente. Ayudar.
Keep telling yourself that.
Vamos a ser buenos. Mi lado salvaje dice regañar, pero estaría feo. Mira, amabilidad nivel 1. Tenemos amabilidad, tenemos un nivel de amabilidad.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Vale, quiero ver cómo está de volumen el juego. Bueno, cuando vaya entrando la gente, que lo vaya comentando. No sé cómo está la de tema volumen y demás. Igual está un pelín fuerte. Voy a bajarlo un pelín. El personaje de Kasuga puede mejorar según sus acciones. En este caso se entiende por personalidad los rasgos que definen a Kasuga como persona. Si los refinas, conseguirás ventajas y bonificaciones, como desbloquear nuevas características o poder hablar con determinadas personas. Esto me gusta, Estos son los rasgos de personalidad de Kasuga: pasión, confianza, carisma, amabilidad, intelecto y estilo. Intenta realizar distintas tareas de maneras diferentes para que Kasuga mejore como persona. Me gusta mucho, tío. Esto da muchas. Supongo que será un juego donde habrá muchas acciones a realizar. Y en base a ello te vas creando tu personaje. Me gusta mucho, que haya metido esto.
Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
Será un bar de estos rollo no puticlub. Pero será algún bar de estos así rollo cabaret. Al Shellac. A ver cómo es esto, que quería entrar antes. Hola, buenas tardes. Es que a veces, si al menos en el 0 pasaba, si compras algo, desbloqueas a veces una misión secundaria con el dependiente o con quien sea. Pero quiero ahorrar la pasta de momento. Tampoco vamos a usar aquí demasiado.
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger.
Saca mierda.
A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
Supongo que el propietario es pescador. Igual la señora del estanco tiene uno. Joder. A sacar mierda, ¿no? De un váter. Qué guapo. Ah, mira, puedo desactivar la vida. O sea, puedo activar lo de abajo a la derecha. Y qué suerte que no haya nada arriba, porque no lo tapo con lo de con los seguidores y demás. La barra de los seguidores. Que a veces tapo cosas y no me doy cuenta, tío. Venga, te toca pagar impuestos. ¿Qué impuestos? Los impuestos de fin de año, colega. A ver, el tabaco y la cerveza llevan impuestos de lujo, ¿no? Pues pasarlo bien en Nochevieja también tiene un coste adicional. ¿Y por qué iba a pagarte yo eso? Saca la puñetera cartera de una vez. Es la excusa más patética que he oído en mi vida. Trago de aquí, imbéciles. ¿Eh? ¿Y tú quién coño eres? Solo pasaba por aquí. Es Nochevieja. ¿No puedes dejar a la gente tranquila? Perdona, pero hacemos negocio durante las fiestas. Así que, si vas a meter las narices, tendremos que rompértelas. Qué miedo. Las cobre como vosotros ensucian la reputación de Kamurocho, y no lo voy a permitir. Baja esos putos humos. A tomar por culo. Vamos a matar a este tío. Y tengo... Ah, no, vale, tengo a 3, pero no. Puedes elegir varios ataques especiales en el comando habilidades. Hay 3 tipos de habilidad: ataque, recuperación y apoyo. Cuando tener una habilidad de ataque, puedes pulsar X repetidamente o triángulo. Vale, ok. Vale. Habilidades. Ok. Vale, con esto es muerte instantánea. Lo que quiero ver es cómo coño hago 2 turnos a la vez, tío, como antes, ¿sabes? Pulsa justo cuando ataque el enemigo para realizar una guardia perfecta. Vale. Vale, eso está guay. Puño a tope. Bueno, este tiene más vida, este aguanta un poco más. ¿Cómo coño me cubro, tío? Era con el círculo, ¿no? Venga, para tu casa. Quiero ver cómo me cubro, tío. Vale, sí, con el círculo. Vale, guay. Claro, el personaje también se va moviendo por el escenario y claro, no lo mueves tú. Entonces, si pillas un objeto que tienes al lado es porque el personaje se ha movido para allá. ¿Sabes? A ver, también te digo, si lo movieses tú, puedes usar los objetos como quisieses del entorno. A ver, sería un poquito... Un poquito mucho, ¿eh? Un poquito exagerado. Mierda, la próxima vez que te vea eres hombre muerto. Hemos ayudado a este pobre men. Gracias. Ja, no hay problema, colega. Ahora en serio. En Nochevieja, Kamurocho es más peligroso que de costumbre. Todo el mundo va borracho y saca a pasear la pasta. Esta noche es fácil que te atraquen. Ten cuidado, ¿vale? Vale. Muchísimas gracias. Adiós, señor con gafas. Me encantan los nombres de los NPCs. Más vale que vaya por el puñetero atascador de la señora del estanco. Hay que limpiar la mierda. La mierda no se va a limpiar sola.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah,
If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Itchy the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Vale, pues al parque público 3.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there. That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
Hombre, es bastante mole, Te puede pegar una hostia y te envía a Cancún.
What I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, 'cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh? Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
Joder. Tiene un martillaco este señor, tú. Que mide más que su puto cuerpo, ¿sabes? Habilidades. Tengo para hacer 8 puños teraces solo, ¿eh? No sé cómo se le cargará el asunto. ¿Qué coño? Pues no puede ni atacar, tú. Ataque. Vale. Buah. Si no me cubro, me destruye. Ahí está. No he visto la dificultad en la que está. Que igual no hay dificultad como tal para elegir. O sea, no puedes elegir una dificultad, sino que está la predefinida por el juego. Que yo lo prefiero bastante más así.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
Soy buena persona, eh.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Vale, le mete el marrón de la cartera al amigo. El apartamento de Masato. Ahora iremos a ver al bueno, al niño. Ha dicho que es de su edad. Al hijo del tío este, del señor este. Esta silla de ruedas. ¿Habrán varias zonas para viajar? Ah, bueno, claro, pero el apartamento será rollo la zona de donde vive y ya está.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Ahí va.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Masato Arakawa.
Sorry.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry. You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay. What is that?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Inject it here.
Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
Let's go.
Young master?
Joder, para que haya podido volver a andar, tiene que ser esto el suero de... Vamos, el suero del Olimpo. Lo que se ha inyectado.
Welcome.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
¿Pasa algo, señor?
Hey.
Sí. ¿Dónde está Yumeno?
Hi.
En esa mesa de... Vaya. ¿Se habrá marchado ya? Creo que la ha solicitado como otro cliente. Hoy estamos bastante ocupados, señor Kasuga. ¿De verdad que Masato se ha curado? Bueno, es complicado. Vaya. ¿Entonces va a dejar de ser un siervo?
No.
Idiota. No soy ningún siervo. Este trabajo es importante. Pero el señor Masato no es un civil. ¿Por qué iba a necesitar que lo siga un yakuza como usted? Nadie te ha preguntado. ¿Dónde está Yumeno? Lo siento, pero seguro que la encuentra más rápido si la busca usted mismo.
Yo.
¿Así es como tratas a tus mejores clientes? ¿Tú sabes la de botellas que compramos la semana pasada por Navidad? Técnicamente fue Masato quien las pidió y no usted, ¿no? Venga ya, está bien. La buscaré yo. Madre mía, vaya camarero, tú. Vale, pues hay que buscarla por aquí, ¿no? Por todas estas mesas. ¿Algún problema? Me he equivocado de persona. ¿Está Yumeno por aquí? No, prueba por allí. ¿Quién eres? Bueno, ¿qué más da? Vamos a empinar el codo. Sí. Otra vez será. Tampoco está. Anda, justo a tiempo. ¿Me das una toalla de mano? Lo siento, no trabajo aquí. Vale. Voy a hacer que llegues a lo más alto. Eso estaría genial. Parece que no está por aquí. Ahí está.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
Eso es muy cierto.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like, and don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Not the drinking type. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
Un buen fajo de billetes, ¿eh? No se puede quejar.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of
A ser
discretion.
presidente
Gifts.
de Japón.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
De repente.
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Será un pez gordo, pero gordo, ¿eh? Juro Orinouchi. Comisario jefe, departamento de policía de Tokio. Es el jefe de policía.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much. had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same
Es un pañuelo, ¿no?
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Joder, un reloj que debe haber costado bastantes miles de yenes.
No way.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask you,
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
I think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Hornouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends in drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Theater Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Vale. Encuentra a Mitsu. No sé si habrán secundarias ya o sea, de rollos disponibles que nos empiecen a saltar ya. Porque en el 0 sí que te salían las secundarias que habían en total. Pero aquí en este juego no sé si sale realmente. Diría que no. No, de hecho no hay un menú como tal de... No hay un menú como tal de misiones secundarias y demás. Ah, bueno, pues sí que sales, ¿eh? ¿Cuántas hay en total? 52. No son muchas, ¿eh? No son muchas. Comparado con el 0, que había como 100 o así. No es algo exagerado. ¿Cuánta pasta tengo? 2330. Creo que no he ganado nada, ¿no? De pasta. Diría que no he ganado nada. Están las tiendas de comida, ¿no? Las tiendas de comida. Ah, mira, ahí está lo de la... Mira, el Club Sega, tío. Tenemos que probar el Club Sega, ¿eh? Luego lo probaremos. Porque es la hostia lo del Club Sega. En el 0, bueno, no estaba tampoco para tirar cohetes. Tragaperras. Hace que coincidan los símbolos de los 3 rodillos para ganar fichas. Cada combinación tiene como premio una cantidad diferente. Algunos combos activan partidas de bonificación en las que puedes ganar más fichas de lo normal. Ok. Límite de partidas. Tu dinero en el juego es inferior a 1000 yenes si tienes menos de 3 fichas. Vale. Te cambio de premio. ¿Qué premios hay? Bienvenido, señor. Aquí puede cambiar fichas por premios. ¿Cuál le interesa? Taurinio, botequín. Vale, son como potenciadores. Plato de bronce. Ah, mira, esto lo podemos vender. Ah, mira, plato de platino. Esto en el 0 también estaba. Lo podías vender y te sacabas un montón de yenes. CDs. Parte de super aleación. Madre de Dios. Siente que se quedó en el espacio. Bueno, vamos a probarlo de las fichas. Si no me arruino mucho. Esto va a ser, tío, ludopatía máxima, ¿eh? Esto va a ser ludopatía máxima, tú. Vale, las máquinas que hay aquí supongo que son... Ah, vale, coño, sale ahí. What? ¿Qué coño es esto de descargar completos en Microsoft Store? Yakuza le cadrago máquinas tragaperras. Gratis. ¿En serio se tiene que descargar? Ok. Vale. Pues me lo descargo. Obtener. Son 9 gigas, ¿eh? 9 ricas gigas es lo que tiene que instalar. Ahora vengo. Aprovecho y ahora vengo. Vale. Regresé. ¿Se ha descargado esto? Vale, sí, se ha descargado esto. Fantástico. Esto lo quito. Vale, guay. Fantástico. ¿Puedo jugar ya? Pues ya lo he hecho. Pero si ya lo he hecho, tú. Igual tengo que reiniciar el juego y demás. Bueno, pasando. Ya. Cuando vuelva a jugar al juego ya supongo que estarán las tragaperras. disponibles. Así, sigamos. Míralo, ahí está. Estaba esperando, Aniki. Volvamos a la oficina. Volver. Sí, vamos.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
Ahora dentro estará la pasta que consiguió en el club. De lo que le dio el hijo
All the money's there, including
de
interest.
Este.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife. Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Se la va por la campana,
Good to
chaval.
see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Este es el que hemos visto de niño al inicio del juego. Que la marca la tenía en la cara del bofetón. Que aún la tiene. Bueno, la tiene como una especie de cicatriz.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Es el hijo de este. Antes he dicho que era el hijo del otro, pero no. Es lo que digo, tío. Guía un montón el tema de los nombres y de la familia y la organización y demás. Hay que ir haciendo los personajes poco a poco.
You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
Te parece el enterrador con este outfit.
Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An
Hostia.
order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son. What? I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane!
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
A ver al bebé.
Hold on! I'll get you out!
What's going on? This so crazy.
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
This is my child. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
No tenía buena pinta la cosa.
I rescued our child.
Bueno, no tenía mala pinta, pero su hijo está vivo. Eso lo sabemos porque estamos viendo de él ahora, en la actualidad.
And said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young
Claro,
master
por eso está
Yes.
inválido.
It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
Me ha gustado mucho este momento y el personaje del jefe de la familia me gusta mucho.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance.
Que me entra hambre, tío. Cabrón el tío este.
Damn.
Que me entra hambre ahora.
That does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in Kamrocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Ya me ha entrado hambre, tío. Encuentro el restaurante de pato a la pequinesa. ¿Me sigue el tío este? Sí, ¿no? Sí, sí. ¿Cómo se ve el puto juego, tío, Es que se nota mucho más el cambio cuando vienes del Yakuza 0, tío, a este. Es un salto de 2 generaciones. Pero tal cual. ¿Cómo se ve el puto juego, tío? Bueno, el sitio este donde venden el pato ya te lo marcan ahí, así que en principio es seguir el marcador y listo. A ver si probamos lo de Sega, tío. Cuando nos dejen un poco libres, entre comillas, porque siempre tendremos objetivos que hacer. Vamos a probar lo de Sega.
Seriously?
Cerrado.
Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck.
Relax, Jibam. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
Hostia, ahora claro, son los 2000.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
Claro, es que la década se empieza a considerar a partir del año 1. Claro, pues eso es el último año del siglo XX. O sea, es el último día del siglo XX, que son los 2000.
The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Los ricos fideos.
What's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
"23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland. My mom worked at Soaplands, even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham-bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey! Can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi. Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Parece Pablo Iglesias chino, el de la derecha.
Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys
Mami, ahí
always
vino
go
él.
this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, How about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Uf, qué dolor.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit. What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Y es como lo conoció.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san. Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Madre mía, 2001.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
A reventar cabezas. Me hace gracia porque son diferentes clanes los personajes de los Yakuzas, pero, o sea, diferentes familias, pero el clan siempre es el mismo. Siempre es el clan... El clan Tojo. Fuck. Ha fallado, Hostia, han fallado, tío. Atrás, ataque. No, voy a hacer... El puño lo tengo... Lo tengo... No se me baja, tío. Lo del puño. Tengo 8... Como 8 intentos, no baja. ¿Qué hago con esto? Ah, vale, vale, esto es para huir, ok. Puño tenaz. Es porque tengo 8. O sea, puedo usar esto infinito. Que imagino que será ahora para el tutorial únicamente. Si no, es muy roto esto, Si no, está muy roto esto. Vale. Fácil.
He's crazy. You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Yo soy literalmente el enterrador.
Such a badass. Now I wouldn't mind another drink.
El enterrador, pero versión japo. Ah, sale Alberto Chicote en la pantalla. Sale Alberto Chicote comiendo las uvas. Super Bear. Joder, qué sad, tío. Está más solo que la una.
Sir, you have to wake up.
Joder, buena noche.
Oh shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
Vale, pues a la oficina. La oficina de la familia Arakawa. A ver qué es lo que quiere. Me encanta cómo los NPCs se van volatilizando en las cinemáticas. Sé que puedes para ser festivo. Ah, sí, creo que ese poli dijo algo de un delito. Arakawa me ha pedido que pase desapercibido. Iré por calles menos principales. Bueno, nos marca ya el camino ahí. Por las zonas que pone ahí un símbolo de prohibición no podemos pasar. Básicamente tenemos que seguir el camino guiado. Y listo.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Joder, Sakaki.
Let's do it.
Estos van con machete, ¿eh? Habilidades. Puño tenaz. Estos de un golpe ya caen. Un golpe con... ¿Ves? Ese... Uf, es complicado, ¿eh? Es complicado, tío, lo de sincronizarte con el bloqueo cuando te están atacando. Los que tienen barras pequeñas cuesta, ¿eh? Sincronizarte bien. Lo he dicho. ¿Ves? Tengo el puño tenaz, pero como infinito, tío. Me imagino que esto va a ser para el tutorial, para esta primera parte del juego. Porque está muy roto, la verdad. Boom. Es que de dos hostias, tío, te cargas a este pavo. Hasta luego más tarde. Somos nivel 4, Lo que no sé si puedo subirme es... O sea, ponerme habilidades. No tenemos árbol de habilidades de momento. O eso no nos lo han dicho aún.
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on.
Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Quiero ver... Ah, bueno, aparte de esto, quiero ver en qué dificultad está, si es que está. Cruce de batalla, normal, vale. Subtítulos, gente de sangre, ok. Ah, mira, podemos cambiar dificultad, Pero supongo que habrá que ir al menú principal. Es súper fácil, tío. Yo creo que cuántas dificultades hay. Vamos a guardar primero. Vale, el punto de control está ahora mismo. Ok. O sea, quiero ver. Si podemos cambiar la dificultad desde el menú principal. Si hay, por ejemplo, fácil, normal, difícil y muy difícil, lo ponemos en difícil. Porque es que en el 0 la dificultad más alta era muy bestia, Dios. Te reventaban cada 2x3. Lo ideal era ponerla en la segunda dificultad. Más alta. A ver, ajustes. Claro, pero no deja aquí poner nada, ¿no? Cantidad de sangre. Claro, es que igual esto solo es... O sea, igual ahora mismo solo podemos jugar en normal. Esto es de juego. Pues aquí hay una opción que es dificultad, que aquí no está en el menú principal. Cantidad de sangre. Tiene pinta, sí. Tiene bastante pinta. Tío, me flipa la interfaz. Me gusta muchísimo el HUD. Muy limpio, muy bonito. Qué raro, pues sí. Parece que te obligan a jugar en normal lo que es el... A ver, para hacer un tutorial uniforme para todo el mundo, ¿no? O sea, que se tiene que jugar en normal.
Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke. You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Happy birthday, Aniki!
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be
be busy all day?
Me too. How old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
Para mi última comida me pido un gyudon. Antes de ir a la cárcel. Supongo que ahí terminará el episodio 1. Se ven tan bien las calles, tío. Se ven tan bien.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry. I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can. You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
15 años, ¿eh? Vale, capítulo 1 completado. Ya me lo suponía que vamos a terminar en cuanto entrásemos en prisión. Capítulo 2. Reunión sangrienta. Verano de 2002. ¿Está haciendo palillos para el sushi? ¿Están embolsando palillos para el sushi?
box.
Míralo. Casi calvo.
So you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well. So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking...
Eso dolió, güey. Eso tuvo que doler. Buena comida. Un bollo de estos de mierda de... El típico pan de Frankfurt, de hot dog. Dulce, pero asquerosamente dulce. Que da asco. Y un brick de leche.
You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
El pobre chaval, solo le ocurren desgracias, tío. 15 años más tarde. Se tiene que notar la edad, de que ya has hecho 15 años. Son muchos años.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
from Arakawa-san. Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
...2019.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Vas que entrar en prisión en el 2001
Boss, I'm so sorry.
y salir en el 2019.
I got into that fight. I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
Ha cambiado el mundo que flipas, ¿eh? De 2001 a 2019, madre mía.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
El policía no ha cambiado nada. O sea, ha cambiado Ichiban y el policía sigue igual.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming, Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
Hostia, ves el...
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm
no, pero no es el policía, no.
DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school,
committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Dojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamaro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Y este lo va a seguir, obviamente. Yo pensaba que este era el amigo, ese rubio que tiene, pero no. Y luego cuando dice que es detective, pensaba que era... He pensado por un momento que era el policía que conoce en el bar ese en los 2000. Pero ni uno ni otro. Te parece Marcelo, tú. Parece Marcelo del Real Madrid. El puto detective este, tío, vaya acosador, ¿eh?
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
¿Cementerio?
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
You're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well?
Mira el tío ese.
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
No lo va a reconocer, ya verás.
Who's this dude? That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it. You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
A putiasos. Claramente vamos a acabar a putiasos. ¿Seguiré teniendo el puño? El puño lo sigo teniendo, tío. Nivel 4. Son nivel 4 esta gente. Uy. No esquivo. Tengo que aprender a... Tengo que... No aprender, sino tengo que fijarme en esquivar. Bueno, en bloquear, más que esquivar. Me gusta que me haya enfurecido a... Bueno, esto en teoría debería ser mejor, ¿no? Si me enfurece. Ah, claro, pero no puedo atacar como yo quiera, ¿no? Como que está enfurecido. Ataca según lo que... Claro, no puedo elegir los ataques. Vale. Ahora ya puedo elegir los ataques, ok. Este ataque está muy roto, tío. Es spamearlo a saco.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more? Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas. We're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Joder, te das manos de hierro para que no lo deje moverse.
It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Why didn't he recognize me? You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
Well, he definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
Este detective es muy inquietante, porque es que lo sabe literalmente todo, tío. Es que lo sabe todo.
What the hell is that?
Ve los móviles y se queda flipando, tío. Va a molar ver cómo reacciona ante la época moderna. Cambia un huevo, tío. O sea, cambia muchísimo. De 2001 a 2019. Evolucionó todo súper rápido. Mucho más que en otras décadas. Y que en otros tiempos. Es Kamurocho, sin duda. Pero todo ha cambiado un huevo. Lo primero es lo primero. Tengo que pasar por la oficina. Claro, el barrio también está cambiado, ¿no? La oficina de la familia Arakawa. Vale, por aquí no puedo ir. Por ahí sí que puedo ir. ¿Cómo está el mapa? ¿A todo esto? Vale, parece que es el mismo. Pasa que estará diferente. Y quiero ver si puedo cambiar la dificultad ahora. Puedo cambiar la dificultad, ¿eh? Curioso. Vale, tiendas de comida, sushi, yoronotaki, popo. Todo esto son tiendas. Tío, vamos a probar el Club Sega, yo creo, ¿eh? A ver qué juegos hay. Porque en el 0 sí que era un poquito la verdad. O sea, el Club Sega del 0 lo probé y duré 5 minutos. Qué guapo, tío, se abre al instante. Virtua Factor 2.1 normal. Fácil. Fantasy Zone. A ver. Cuesta 100 yenes por partida, ¿eh? Venga, va. Será un juego de peleas. Hostia puta. Debe ser el juego original de Virtua Fighters, que está rollo emulado, ¿sabes? Aquí en este juego. Como un juego dentro de otro juego. Oye, ¿pero puedo jugar o qué? Quiero jugar. ¿Me deja usted jugar? Insertar coins. Ah, vale. ¿A quién me elijo? Jeffrey Cage. Hostia, este es Ninja Gaiden, ¿eh? Este es Ryu Hayabusa, ¿eh? O sea, no es Ryu Hayabusa, pero es literalmente él. Bueno, cojo este. ¿Cómo escojo, tío? Oye, que creo que era este. Vale. ¿Pero cómo me muevo, tío? Uf. ¿Cómo ataco? ¿No puedo atacar? Literalmente solo me puedo agachar. Hostia, no puedo pelear, ¿eh? ¿Y con el teclado puedo moverme o algo? Que va, no puedo hacer nada, tío. Está bugueado esto. Pues qué bien. No puedo moverme. Está bugueado. A ver, vamos a probar otro juego si está bugueado también, ¿no? ¿O solo es este? Fantasy Zone. Qué pena, tío, porque te invita de estar curioso, pero no deja. Mando. A ver. Confirmar, meter moneda arriba, abajo, izquierda, derecha, ok. Vale, pero... Vale. Fantasy Zone... ¿De qué era esto? Los controles son muy raros, tío. O sea, son absurdamente raros. Bueno, con esto sí que se controla menos decentemente. Son juegos, tío, de la época de Sega, ¿eh? O sea, de la época clásica de Sega, tío. Joder. He muerto. Vaya. ¿Me puedo mover con el...? Vale, joder. Estoy haciendo el normal, moviéndome con el... Con las flechas del mando. Uf. Madre de Dios. Venga, la gente que pide un modo fácil para el Sekiro juegan a esto y les entra una embolia, implosionan. Ese que era jodido en el puto Sekiro. Uy. Supongo que son 3 intentos, ¿no? ¿Me dan algo de pasta? ¿Me dan alguna compensación? No creo. Joder, he quedado quinto. No está nada mal. No está nada mal. Bueno, esto es otra historia, tío. Es que en el cero era una mierda el Club Sega. Aquí es la puta hostia. Spacey Harrier. Un montonazo, Virtua Fighter 5. Sí, pues que no va. Si es como este, no van a ir los controles. Una pequeña expendedora. No, pasando. A ver. Vamos a probar el Space Harrier. Vale. Hostia, este va a ser un shooter, ¿no? ¿O qué? ¡Oh! ¡Madre! Vale, tengo que caer. Vale, bien, pero estoy volando, Este personaje vuela. En este juego vuelas. ¡Madre de Dios! Joder. O sea, qué guapada, tío, que he metido juegos de Sega clásicos en... Claro, es como un Son como emuladores, realmente. Es como si cogieses un emulador de juegos estos de recreativas y los pones por tu cuenta, pero en este caso en el propio juego. Madre Dios, soy buenísimo, ¡Buah! ¡Madre de Dios! Es un boss. Madre mía, no sé si ya sacó vida al 100 pies este. Supongo que son 3 intentos. Ah, no, pues tengo más. Y voló. Bueno, nivel 2. Qué chulo, tío. No se puede romper, no se puede destruir con mi bazooka. ¿Cómo he quedado? Hostia, he quedado primero, ¿eh? He quedado primero. Vamos a poner nuestro increíble nombre. MCX. Vamos a poner una abreviatura porque parece que aquí no se pueden poner más de 3 letras. Y listo. Uy, ¿cómo le doy a...? No. Vale. A ver qué más juegos hay. Virtua Fighter... Es que Virtua Fighter 5 igual lo estoy equivocando, pero parece rollo... que es un juego de hace poco. O sea, más que nada por el... Por el logo, que parece como más moderno. Sí, joder. No se nota ni nada, ¿sabes? No te pone de qué año es, ¿no? Vale, quiero al viejo este, ¿eh? Ya está, el viejo. Es muy bestia que hayan metido estos juegos emulados aquí. Igual este juego es de Play 2 no, Play 3 mínimo. Diría que es Play... Puede ser... O Play 4 incluso. Porque sabemos que los juegos japoneses gráficamente nunca han sido la... Nunca han destacado por tener una gran... Tío, pero es que no puedo hacer nada, tío. Tampoco los controles. No puedo moverme. No puedo atacar. O sea, moverme sí, pero atacar no. ¿Y qué mierda? No me deja atacar. Pues nada. Los juegos de peleas están bugueados. Vale, este es un club Sega pequeño. Igual hay club Segas más grandes. Hasta luego, buenas tardes. Qué chulo, tío. La verdad. Tareas. No tenemos ninguna secundaria, ¿no? Ni nada. Habilidades. No tenemos ningún árbol de habilidades ni nada, de momento. Es que debe quedar aún bastante, ¿eh? O sea, el móvil aún no tenemos, por no tenemos ni móvil. O sea... Nos queda mucho por desbloquear. Club Sega. Además Club Segas, ¿no? Maruhan, Club Sega Plaza del Teatro, Centro de Bateo de Yoshida. Hostia, hay un centro de bateo como en el 0. Vale, vamos para allá. Igual hacemos una misión, un objetivo más. Porque como cada escena dura media hora. Y lo dejamos. Hacemos esto y lo dejamos. Bueno, antes nada vamos a pelear contra estos mens. Oye, me está gustando muchísimo, lo que estoy... Lo que llevo de juego. O sea, me está gustando muchísimo. Más que el 0, la verdad. De momento, más que el 0. ¿Fallo? Este cae en nada, Ataque. Uy. Yo creo que con ataque ya lo... El combate me recuerda mucho al de los South Park, que es así como por turnos, pero es por turnos a lo risas. Eso me gusta, porque a mí los juegos por turnos a los Final Fantasy no me gustan, pero este tipo de juegos sí. Pues son muy divertidos.
This is it, isn't it?
Esta era la oficina de
Hey,
la familia.
you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Por las palabras del conserje, parece que la familia Arakawa ha triunfado por fin. Estoy deseando verlos, pero primero debo saber a dónde han ido. Supongo que no pasará nada por preguntarle a la señora del estanco. ¿La señora del estanco es la vieja esa que en el 2001 nos cantaba las 40? Decía, ¿pero por qué estás con la familia esta? Bueno, lo de encontrarte a la familia, a los enemigos por el mapa es ya clásico. Va a dar más por culo, tío. Vamos a acabar hasta la polla de estos enfrentamientos. Cuesta, tío, hacer el bloqueo justo en el momento. A tu casa.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Oh, jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. Were you in that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Venga. A putiasos de nuevo. Este pinta de aguantar bastante, Ahora igual muere de un putiaso. Vale, un par. Vale. Fácil.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me! Yes! Aniki.
Me encanta cómo se volatilizan los NPCs. Cuando hay una escena y hay uno en medio que no quieren, lo quitan de en medio. Mira. Lo quitan de en medio, pero sin miramientos, Mira cómo se volatilizan. ¿Dónde se ha metido? Avisa a las demás familias que no se salga de Kamurocho. Han sufrido el chasquido de Thanos esas personas. Ja, ja. Por los pelos, El distrito champion. Había leído champiñón. Un nuevo regalo para la vista. ¿Tú no eres Ichi? ¿Cómo dices que te llamas? Soy yo, Michillo. Antes tenía un bar. Ah, es la mujer esa que siempre bebía, ¿no? Que ayudamos. Michillo, que se cayó y le ayudamos a levantarse. ¿Cuánto tiempo, Ichi? Madre mía. Por fin una cara conocida. ¡Ah! ¡Apártate! Pero bueno. Apestas a tabaco, Ichi. Ah, sí. Bueno, es que he estado en el estanco. Un momento. ¿Tú no fumabas? ¿Qué dices? Hace 1000 años que dejé de beber y fumar. ¿Cómo? ¿Michillo la alcohólica está sobria? Me desenganché más o menos cuando te metieron en la cárcel. Me puse muy enferma. O dejaba la bebida y el tabaco me iba directa al hoyo. Así que lo dejé todo de golpe. Vaya, sí que has cambiado. Ahora soy una maníaca de la salud. Ni alcohol, ni tabaco, ni aditivos. Y también como mejor. Además, intento beber más agua. ¿Sabías que constituye el 70% de nuestro cuerpo? Incluso sabiendo eso, la mayoría no bebe la suficiente. Eso es verdad. Si no tomas agua de calidad...
Excuse me.
Michillo. ¿Podrías dejar a un lado lo del agua y hablarme un poco de Kamurocho? ¿Qué pasó con el clan Tojo y con Arakawa mientras yo no estaba? Ni para joder la idea. Pero tu bar era muy popular entre los del clan Tojo, ¿no? Ahora mi bar es una cafetería saludable. Cuando prohibí el tabaco y la bebida, perdí a ese tipo de cliente. No sé en qué anda metida la Yakuza. Y la gente que no se cuida me importa un comino. Ah. Pero si tanta curiosidad tienes, ¿por qué no buscas a Ushio? ¿Ushio? ¿Te acuerdas de él? Iba a tu instituto. Ah, sí. El que vendía porno del mercado negro. Ahora trabaja como redactor en una revista. Se cree que es el más indicado para escribir reportajes sobre la Yakuza. ¿En serio? Pues me viene que ni pintado. Ya, pues tengo mis dudas sobre su valía como periodista. Cada vez que dice que sale a investigar para un reportaje, lo pillo holgazaneando en el parque infantil.
Thanks.
El parque infantil, ¿eh? Pues allá que voy. Gracias, misillo. Pásate por la cafetería cuando puedas, ¿vale? Tengo una nueva marca de agua mineral. Ajá, divin. Dicen que hasta cura enfermedades. Invita también a tus amigos, te sentirás mejor. Sí, me lo apunto. Si te gusta, puedo venderte unas cuantas botellas con descuento. Tenemos hasta un programa de referidos. Si te registro como amigo... Sí, bueno, tengo que irme. Me alegro de verte tan en forma. Hasta pronto. Espera. ¿Qué le pasa ahora a la mujer? La dejamos ahí. No cabe duda de que Michio ha cambiado. Me alegro de que le vaya bien, pero al mismo tiempo es un poco triste. Bueno, quizá encuentre a Ushio en el parque infantil. Voy a echar un vistazo. Pues al parque infantil. Eso sí, tengo poca vida, Debería comer. Ahí delante. Pero vamos a pelear contra estos primero. Que lo del puño lo tengas por defecto es muy bestia. Vale, puedo atacarle otra vez, ¿no? Sí. Ahora no me deja gastarlo, Un enemigo. Pasó todo su empeño en un solo puñetazo. Vale, pero ahora no puedo usarlo. Imagino que porque lo puedo usar solo un límite de veces en combate. A partir de ahora, claro, porque antes era así. Lo usaba ahí indefinidamente. Joder, me da muy poca pasta, En el cerro daban mucha más por cada combate. Me flipa que no haya pantallas de carga, tío. Es como otro mundo viniendo del cero. Hola, buenas tardes, vengo a comer. Sí, pero aquí me van a cobrar un dineral. Deja algo del menú. Uf, es carísimo, será carísimo esto, Joder. Ajo a la parrilla. Es lo más barato. Ponme uno de estos.
Who's hungry?
Ha curado bastante. No está mal. Para ir tirando. De hecho, creo que tenemos... Igual no, pero igual tenemos... Sí. Esto lo podemos gastar. Me lo voy a guardar. Mira, el botiquín legendario. Que es lo que nos han dado al iniciar el juego. Es para resucitar a un aliado, Cuando se muere un aliado es para resucitarlo. Vale, vamos al parque infantil y seguramente ya lo dejemos cuando metemos el objetivo. Cómo se ve, tío, me encanta cómo se ve el puto juego. Bueno, también hay coches moviéndose, que en el cero estaban todos quietos, creo. No veías coches moviéndose conduciendo. Si veías, los veías así, aparcados. Otra vez tenemos que decírtelo, no vuelvas por aquí. Lo prometiste, entrégamela. ¿Cámara de fotos? ¿Del siglo IV antes de Cristo? ¿Por qué no nos cambiáis un poco? Solo es una foto vuestra andando. Y encima me moláis un huevo. Da igual cuánto molemos. Los zombies no queremos saber nada de la prensa. Así que no toques las raíces o te haremos morder el polvo. Bueno, vale. Pero no podéis hacer una excepción. Te va a costar 1.000.000 de yenes por fotos si tanto las quieres. Eso es de locos. ¿Sí? Pues dile adiós a tu cámara. Espera. Todavía no he terminado de pagarla. ¿Te crees que me importa? Venga, para tu casa. Aparcado.
Hey.
¿Por qué romper una cámara en perfecto estado? ¿Quién coño eres? Tengo que hablar con este tío. No os preocupéis. Me aseguraré de que borre las fotos y aquí no ha pasado nada, ¿vale? ¿Tú no eres Ichiban? ¿Ichiban Kasuga? ¿Ha salido? ¿Ha salido? ¿Cuánto tiempo? Kushio. Oye, ¿este no es el tipo del Kantoyo? ¿Qué? Traje rojo, pelo desaliñado. Tiene que ser él. Es el que nos mandó a buscar la familia Arakawa. Si lo matamos y se lo llevamos, seremos unos putos héroes. Sí, las fotos tienen los días contados. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. A putiasos, ¿no? Tú te vayas. Me encargaré de estos fantoches en un periquete. ¿Qué coño ha sido eso? A por él. Tiene unas tijeras uno de ellos. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? ¿Eduardo manos tijeras o qué? Aquí el tío. Este me puede reventar con las tijeras. Buah. Flipas. Madre de Dios. Sí, pues voy a tener que usar la guardia. Si no en el siguiente turno, dentro de 2 turnos voy a tener que usar la guardia, ¿eh? Bueno, este cae rápido. Vale, guay. Me lo cargo así. Fantástico. Me gusta, el combate así por turnos, tío. Me gusta. Vale. Fantástico. 200 yenes. Que no es mucho, pero mira, al menos algo más que la media.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan loyalists. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up.
¿Dónde va? Joder. Joder, qué mal rollo al conejo,
What the hell are you doing, man?
Qué mal rollo al puto conejo.
Bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamulop.
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But... then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be a home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
Vale, parece que lo dejaremos por aquí. O hacemos un objetivo más. Venga, vamos a hacer el último objetivo, a ir a Shangri-La. Y ya lo dejamos por hoy. Joder, ha flotado en el aire. ¿Qué ha hecho? Como que he invocado a más enemigos pero no han venido. Eso parece. A tu casa. Está aturdido, le podemos dar ahí bien. Venga. Deberíamos curarnos, eso sí. Nivel 5. No sé qué hace lo de los niveles, porque es que tampoco podemos subirnos nada. Equipo. No tenemos nada. Es que nos tienen que explicar muchas cosas, Ah, mira, cuando subimos de nivel recuperamos toda la vida, eso está guay. La dificultad no la puedo quitar, Es que aunque hemos pasado de episodio, aún seguimos estando en el tutorial. Es que estos, los Yakuzas tienen tutoriales ya largos, como tienen muchas ideas y muchas cosas que tienen que desarrollar poco a poco. No me canso corriendo, ¿no? Así como en el 0 sí que te cansabas. Y parece que no te cansas. Cosa que agradezco, la verdad. Pues que en el 0 no entendí nunca lo de que te cansases al correr. Se hacía muy pesado. Aquí ya lo han quitado, al parecer. Sí. Bastante mejor, la verdad. Pues me está gustando más que el 0, de momento. A ver, llevo poco. Pero la premisa me está gustando más que el 0. Joder, cómo está, se cae a trozos.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, then I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? And if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Vale, pues si ahora nos dejan libres, lo dejamos por aquí por hoy.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless You wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do
Bueno,
you use
ahora
it?
conseguiremos el móvil.
Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
Móvil.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Ahora puedes seleccionar el móvil desde el menú de pausa. Esto te permitirá revisar tu correo, hacer fotos y llamar a un taxi. Se dará más funciones a medida que progreses en la historia. Hostia, ¿taxi? Joder.
Okay,
Llamar a taxis.
so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Por fin es de noche. Será mejor que vaya a ver a Adachi en cuanto esté listo. Vale, pues lo dejaremos por aquí. En este fantástico momento. De momento... Mira, es que mira esta estampa, tío. Iba a decir, se ve muy bonito, pero es que no hace falta que lo diga. Sobre todo de noche se ve muy bien, tío. El reflejo en el suelo. De los charcos, sobre todo cuando hay agua. Los neones. Muy bien de momento, muy bien. Veremos si la cosa se mantiene, si pega bajón o qué. Pero bueno, lo dejaremos ya por aquí por hoy. Y ya mañana más. ¡Hala! Adiós.